I couldn't get my panties off, so I just pulled them to the side. Thanks for asking.
I was like under the bridge from the Red Hot Chili.
All right, Columbus, Ohio, how are you feeling? I just would like to say something before we start playing. I have went from, I've been going to shows here since I was 14 years old. I went from seeing guns fall out of people's pants at Empire Rat shows, while ghetto birds fly around looking for people, to gunshots going off outside the Legion of Doom. And now we're here at this place, so many years later, with 350 people in this room with no fucking problems and everybody getting along. I've been playing here that long as well. Sometimes to 5 people in a room. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with us tonight. Tonight is very special for me and it means the world. Thank you for being here. We're gonna have a good time tonight, baby! Look at all these smiling faces. And this is where it begins. I can't begin to notice. Oh yeah. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Sombreros, snapbacks. We got the skinheads in here. We got the metalheads in here. We got the hardcore kids in here. We got the freaks in here. All right. This is what unity is right here. Louder in the back. Touching hands. first time seeing us right now? This is unbelievable right now, I'll tell you that. This is not the Carabar in 2013. Maybe before that, 2010, I don't know. 2012, there we go, we'll split the difference. Nice. Math. All right. Anybody seen us at the laundromat across the street? Is anyone here now because you saw a video of us playing at the laundromat across the street? It works. All right. Yes, sir. Anybody fuck with sheer terror in this room? All right. This is a cover that sheer terror does of a cover of a band called The Cure. Push it up front. Push it up front. Push it up front. This song is called Boys Don't Cry. Right now. Who's sexting? Tommy's sexting somebody. That's why it's making those sounds right now. Hey baby, WID. Boobs? Question mark. Boobs? Hey, boobs? All right. That song was about loving people. This song's about fucking up Nazis. This song is called Good Party by a band called the Rival Mob. everybody's friend. All right, everybody chill. Hey, everybody chill out. Hey, idiot. Hey, Joey. Joey. Enough, Joey. Hey, listen, this happens in shows. Welcome to being a part of shows. It's fine. It's fucking fine to fight in shows. You can fight anywhere on earth. That's what life is about. Fighting for pizza rolls. Fighting for your spot in the HAYWIRE merch line. Everybody's friends here. It was friendly fire. They know each other. It happens. It's okay. Hey, everybody shut the fuck up. There's a show going on. Move past it. It's over with. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep the energy up. All right. You guys excited for summertime? You guys excited to skateboard with your friends? business. Oh shit, now you guys are fucked. I got 2 mics. Too powerful. Check. Alright. What's today, Monday? This is the start of my 15th week straight of being sober. Extremely fucked up in front of a lot of people in this room. I'll never preach to anybody who does get fucked up. I am just extremely jealous because I miss it, you know what I mean? It just feels so good. Yes, the Queen of Ohio. Sometimes, you know, you start doing a little bit of coke, then your Uncle Joe starts working for you, you're like, let me try meth. Do that a dozen times. Amazing. Every time I started drinking, I would have one Budweiser, and all of a sudden I'd start hearing a voice. It was very faint at first. Then I'd have another sip, and it started getting louder. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My ears are all fucked up. Then all of a sudden, it starts, I can make it out. It's going, get a bag, get 2 bags. Oh, you guys got the same voice. Ah, you know what I'm talking about. Music is a beautiful place because it is the only place on earth where straight edge and sober kids can come together with drug addicts and alcoholics and positively influence each other's lives. It's easy to get jaded on this stuff, but that is a beautiful fact I have found out on this tour. This next song, it goes out to the drug addicts and alcoholics. And it goes out to the straight edge and sober people. This song is called Love Song. Set the world on fire. Louder! I just want to start flooding in your heart. So I used to live in these parts, for people that don't know. The last show I booked before I moved to Boston was at the Newark skate rink. Rude Awakening played, Malfunction played, Fire and Ice played, Criminal Instinct was supposed to play but didn't. A band called Upper Hand played, and a band called Turnstile played the show. It was an unbelievable moment in my life, and I'm glad it was the last show I booked before I moved here. It's one of those ones, you know what? Here's how I'll put it. Does anybody in this room ever sit at home with their friends and watch YouTube videos of bands playing? It's one you look up now and you're like, why the fuck did they play there? That doesn't make any sense. I think I paid them $125. It's crazy what will change in 13 years. I definitely am, you're right. They owe me some money. Alright. I was adopted at the age of 13 years old by a beautiful family that had a son. He showed me YouTube videos of hardcore and punk rock bands, and that is how I found out about it. We used to sit in the sunroom in the house and listen to watch videos all day, every fucking day. It was there that my parents, my adoptive parents, hold on, check, all right, I'll use this one. It was there that my adoptive parents, for some ungodly reason, decided to let us start booking shows in their basement. Has anyone ever heard of a town or a village called Barnesville, Ohio? That is where I am from. That's where I met people like Griffin and Newark straight edge kids. We booked bands like Zabalba, Backtrack, Hardsway, Full of Hell, Code Orange Kids, Pianos Become the Teens, all that shit. Snowing, High Tide Hotel, all you Scrams nerds out there. Wrong answer, Agitator, straight edge shit. It was there I met two bands, Rude Awakening and Death Before Dishonor. You guys ever heard of them? They convinced me to move to the city of Boston, and I have never looked back since. Besides that one time I was doing meth with my uncle. That was a different story. Well, the last time I drank and did drugs was on April 1st of 2025. It was my father's funeral, the one who let me book shows in his house, and the reason I got to meet people like Griffin, and the reason that ultimately I am here today in front of all of you guys. They allowed me to be the person that I wanted to be, and that caused me to tour the world, and now I'm here in front of you guys doing this beautiful band that I have. Being the fact that it was on April Fool's, I thought it was an April Fool's joke. Turns out he's still dead. Gotta laugh through the pain, baby. The second that any of you die, I'm gonna make a joke about it 5 minutes later. Just letting you know now. Subsequently, that left my mother at home in the beautiful village of Barnesville all alone. She, somehow on this tour, I did not plan this, but we happened to be driving from Pittsburgh. Shout out Pittsburgh. Anybody here from Pittsburgh? We drove from Pittsburgh to Cleveland. Shout out. Never mind. And on the... Damn, you're the one that said One Life Group. That's Ohio. Right there in a nutshell. But, so we started going, we went through, via that route, I was able to stop by and see my mother on Mother's Day. And for the first time ever, I was able to give her flowers on Mother's Day. It was very beautiful. She got to meet everybody on stage. Griffin, Austin Mayer, a lot of other people in here. I got to meet my parents throughout the years. They knew Big Dick Bob, rest in peace. He's actually hanging from the rearview mirror of the van if anybody wants to meet him. I've been blowing his ashes all over America, baby. So we get to the house, and she meets everybody, and about 5 minutes into it, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the van and get you some t-shirts. I'm out there for about 10 minutes, Angel Tattoos, and he comes outside and he goes, hey man, your mom wants to get a tattoo. I can't leave this fucking insane bitch anywhere for 10 minutes without causing trouble. So we go back inside. She actually texted me, or she called me the other day. She's like, I heard what you called me in Arkansas. Okay, stalker bitch, chill. So we go inside, and on Mother's Day of this year, for the first time she was alone after my dad passed away, I got to sit in her kitchen while she chain smoked cigarettes, and she got her third tattoo ever, which was a HAYWIRE tattoo with mine and my brother's name on it. It was out of a movie. It was beautiful. I left there feeling very full. After we left though, my brother gave me a call about a week later. And my mother was in trouble. She needed a triple bypass heart surgery or she was no longer going to live. I'm not a doctor, but the way my life has went my entire life is that when it rains it pours, so I just assumed she was going to die. I got a lot of time to think about my mother and the days following that. How much I loved her, how much pain she took away from me, taking me out of my regular home when I was a child. She didn't have very much, but she gave me the world. She let me to be myself, and that's more than anybody in my life to that point growing up let me do. It was a very beautiful moment I got to spend with her. I got to think back on all the things she did for me, allowing me to book bands in that fucking house when the noise was going on, learn how to play drums, pick up instruments. Anytime the newer kids would come down, she fucking treated them exactly like family. And I thought about that last time I got to see her, and I came to terms with it. If that was the last time I ever got to see her, then I was very happy with that. If she was gonna pass, at least I had probably one of the most beautiful moments I ever got to spend with her that week before that. But this insane bitch didn't die. She called me a week later, she got her surgery, and she's doing better than before that. Now she's sitting at home watching YouTube videos, calling me bad. I tried to invite her tonight, but obviously she's not in great health right now. She couldn't make it up, or I wish you guys got to meet her. I say all that to lead you here. This next song I wrote about all the people in my life at that time. I had a very bad childhood. I suffered from depression. I wanted to kill myself. I ended up in a psych ward. I hated everything. But that house gave me safety. Inside that sunroom, where we used to open the door at nighttime and listen to music until fucking 4 in the morning until we fell asleep on the couch, with the people that never left me, the people that rescued me. And that's where I learned where family has nothing to do with blood. It's about the people you keep beside you through thick and thin. The ones that don't lean out on you whenever something bad happens. I don't have any blood relatives left in my life. My regular parents are dead. Good, fuck them. I didn't care about them, they fucking sucked. Pieces of shit. I don't have any blood family. I only have my brothers that I've made through the hardcore scene, my adoptive parents, my adoptive siblings, and that's more than I've ever needed in my entire fucking life. I love this place. I grew up here, and it holds a special place in my heart. This song is about a lot of people in this room. It's about everybody that you love, and it's about everybody that I love. It's called Always By My Side. Thank you for letting me speak. I love you guys. moment. Rest in peace, Epi. As loud as you can. If it wasn't for you, always by my side. There he is. Chance, raise your hand. That guy and his family adopted me before my adopted parents did and let me sleep on their fucking couch. And his family was like my real family. They took me in when I was 8 or 9 years old and let me sleep on the couch so I didn't get beat up by my fucking stepdad. And he's here today at this show. I love that motherfucker. At whatever rate this band is happening, the nights like these that are this fucking special, this night is extremely special to me. I don't know if it's gonna end tomorrow. I don't know if it's because of the climate of hardcore right now, right time, right place. If the songs are that fucking good, if it's me being fucking jacked as fuck, I don't know what it is. But for real, this is unbelievably special. I don't take a single night for granted. When I was fucking 15 years old, all I wanted to do was fucking grow up and get a car and move it out of my house. And now the reason that I fucking toured 100 days straight, and thank you to everybody on this stage that fucking had this crazy idea to do it with me. I do all of this shit for the 15-year-old inside me that wanted to be 31 years old so bad. Don't let the moment pass when it's special. I don't give a fuck if this thing ends tomorrow. I'm glad I was here with you today. This song goes out to the Ohio crew. Goes out to my brother Tyler. This song is called Like a Train. listen. This shit happens. This is punk rock music. We're fucked up people. Let the fight happen. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna shake hands. They're gonna make up about it, and they're gonna be better friends, and they don't hold any resentment. That's how this shit works. Let that shit happen. Let it out. We're angry motherfuckers. We fight. We fought tonight. We cried tonight. We hugged tonight. We loved tonight. That's what this is about. When I say Columbus hardcore, you say all day, every day. Columbus hardcore. All day, every day. Thank you. We're Haywire from Boston.